host, Rob. This video, we're going to talk a little bit more about The Walking Dead Season 4. We're going to discuss the trailer that was released today for the second half of The Walking Dead. Okay guys, welcome back. So the trailer was released today for the second half of The Walking Dead. It was a very short trailer, I think maybe 40 seconds at most. I'm going to put the trailer in the link below so you guys can go and check it out. But let me just say, looks like it's going to be very intense. You know, we see that Beth is with Daryl. There was another short clip of them separate from the trailer. We got a shot of Maggie. We see that Michonne is at the prison still. At least it seems that way at some point. And that might also go back to what I was discussing in my last video in regards to maybe she's the one that puts Hershel down for good. Now, just so you know, I didn't mention it in the last video, but that was something that took place in the comic book. Obviously, it wasn't Hershel that died, but it was Tyrese, and Tyrese was put down permanently. I believe it was by Michonne. So, you know, we're getting revved up here. I think as of this Sunday, we'll be either 2 or 3 weeks away from the second half of Season 4 of The Walking Dead, and I'm so looking forward to it. Lately, I've been really pumping out The Walking Dead videos because I'm personally getting pumped about it, and the trailer just furthered that feeling. Now, we see that, you know, obviously Rick and Carl are together. Beth seems to be with Daryl. Tyrese, I think, you know, we also saw a shot, interesting enough, I was talking about Michonne a second ago, and interestingly enough, there's a scene of her cutting down zombies, but she looks exhausted. Her clothes were torn. She was a little bit bloodied, and you could see it's almost as if she's going through the same thing Andrea did at the end, towards the end of Season 2, when she's running away from the farm, and there's all these zombies tracking her down, and finally she gets saved by Michonne. But it looks like Michonne might be going through something similar, where she's trying to get away from all these zombies that are tracking her down, and she's cutting them up, and so on and so forth. You know, so much has happened, and I just finished watching the first 8 episodes again, because probably later on next week I'm going to do a recap of the first half of the season. A couple of viewers requested that, but just so you guys know, I was going to do that anyway because I kind of want to refresh my memory of all the things that took place before the second half begins. And it's funny, you know, I look at this trailer that came out today, and it's so fast. I mean, it jumps from one person to the next person. You see Tyrese dropping a hammer. We see Glenn on the floor bleeding, and you know, not profusely, but you know, he's really struggled this season between being sick and now it looks like he's going to be going through some more crap. We see a shot of Maggie where she looks a little surprised or shocked. Once again, Beth and Daryl. We see Beth and then we see Daryl. They're running through like an open plain. You know, you know, you can't tell a lot from it because it goes so fast, and you know, a lot of zombies. Obviously, they're going to be running into a lot of zombies because they're on the road. These guys are on the move now. They're all separated, so it's going to be very interesting to see how things are going to play out, and it's going to be interesting to see how often we're going to be flipping between each character or each group as the episodes progress towards the end of the season. So, but like I said, I'm going to be rehashing, excuse me, doing a video recap of the first 8 episodes. I'm probably going to do multiple parts. I'd rather do a couple of short videos than one long one. So you can expect that probably throughout the week, starting Monday. And you know, it's gonna be a very interesting second half. A lot of characters are coming in. You know, there's a good chance we might see the Hunters. More than likely towards the end of the season, in my opinion. But I think for the, and you know, if they put the Hunters in the beginning of the second half of the season, I mean, that would just be too much, I think, in my opinion. These guys are just still getting over the whole war at the prison. There's a lot of healing to do, both mentally and physically. I think the writers have to give them a little bit of time to settle down a little bit before they throw some more antagonists at them. So. But again, I'm very excited. I look forward to it, and I look forward to doing a recap and you guys joining me for that, so that way we can all share once again and reflect on the first half of the season. You know, and it should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. I can't wait till the second half starts. I'm so excited. Anyway, guys, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to discuss the trailer a little bit and talk a little bit more about what we can expect the second half of the season. But At this point, it's getting to the point now I just want the season to start. There's really not too much more to talk about. I think we've covered most things. I haven't done a prediction video yet, but I don't know if I want to be honest. There's so many things flying around. I don't know if there's any point to doing one. Considering some of the rumors I've heard. So, and considering they're going to be very much like the comics, I don't even know if I would want to call it a prediction at this point. So, but anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for the recap videos coming next week. Take it easy. Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host, Rob. This video, we're going to talk a little bit more about The Walking Dead Season 4. We're going to discuss the trailer that was released today for the second half of The Walking Dead. Okay guys, welcome back. So the trailer was released today for the second half of The Walking Dead. It was a very short trailer, I think maybe 40 seconds at most. I'm going to put the trailer in the link below so you guys can go and check it out. But let me just say, looks like it's going to be very intense. You know, we see that